What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Dire Beast. Today is an episode I've been looking forward to since I started my series 20 episodes ago, and I can't wait. Let's get started. Let's see. I've got a couple of things ready to do. I want to build some more ender tanks, and I wanted to show you that if you build an ender tank using a coloured wool, you automatically get the wool on the top coloured to that. So 3 red wool gives me, god damn it, that must have been Ars Magica again. I fucking hate those things because they make me really paranoid. They make me think that there's something just exploding constantly, which there pretty much is. Now that I come to think of it, I'm not actually 100% sure why I wanted those. I know what I do need to do is I need to get some more engines going. And I don't want to pull it up, so I'm going to be pulling it down. And I don't really care about wasting a little bit of lava at this point. And my energy cell is got enough power in it that it should be able to last for a good long while. So if we put we're underground here, aren't we? I need my hatchet. I think we're underground. We should be. Means I can dig the walls out a bit, have a little bit more freedom. You hatchet. I'm not gonna go using the power thing from thingy. Yeah, we're underground. Awesome. So if I just chip this away, what I'm thinking is I want to be able to supply power to here. I could move that down. So what I could do is move this to like here. I have no idea if it's outputting power or not. It's probably not. Is that the down? What one's the output? I can't remember. Shit. Okay, so it's blue on the bottom. I think blue is the input and orange is the output. But none of the machines are requesting any energy. Let's make them request some energy. Yes, I've got some nether quartz dust, which I am cooking up here. You get the nether quartz dust by macerating or pulverizing nether quartz. Yeah, there you go. That's working. So I can pump the energy into the back of it, which I think the back would be this. Yeah, orange. So what I'm going to want is a row of engines, 4, 5, and I actually made another, got another 5 ready to make. Here we go. So they appear to just point upwards if you don't give them anywhere to output to properly. And then we just give these ones a twonk, 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 twonk. And this is why I made the floor for this room thicker, just so that I could easily cut it away and chop and choose where I wanted it to be. I knew that I was going to be doing some stuff with this room, I wasn't sure what. I love that. I just love how it does that. So what I'm thinking is run the power through the walls. Shit. What's that? Yeah, because we need more power for what I'm going to be doing. So if I run it behind here, that's cool. 4, 5, and that's to there. I say run the power. We're going to run the fluid into them because I think the lava generators are probably all we're going to need for a very long time because there's so many of them. Well, there's not so many of them. All the generators from for the redstone flux all seem to generate the exact same amount. They all generate 80 redstone flux per tick, except for the other ones, which don't generate 80 a tick. I must sound like an absolute tard right now. What am I trying to say? There we go. So all the engines are working, all pumping into here. And what I'm going to want is I'm going to need a power outlet running down into this room, because this is where we're going to be building our new thing. And I imagine a lot of you can already guess what we're making. since it's probably the most requested thing for me to use. like the most requested mod pack for me to play. And I've spent 5 minutes of this episode not playing with it. So yeah, I just can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. Let's get into it, shall we? If we go mods, applied Energistics. I'm building a fucking AE system. I can't wait. Oh, applied Energistics. Fuck yes. So we need to start out with an ME controller, advanced diamond processor. We need a quartz cutting knife. So there's going to be a lot of steps involved in this, which is going to be kind of annoying. But it'll all work out well in the end because I'll have an ME system. So we need quartz, we need diamond, I need silicone. Is that silicone still cooking? It is. And I think I might need some quartz dust as well. I should have most of the stuff I need up here. So, ME controller, advanced diamond processor. We need a cutting knife, which is 2 quartz iron sticks. 2 quartz. No iron up here at all? Wow, really? That's kind of surprising. Sticks and iron, probably in here. Yep, lovely. Is that a Pokemon? I started out humming it thinking it was a Final Fantasy tune, but it's not, is it? It's Pokemon. It is, yeah. Shit. Okay, right, so this we need to use... Oh, it's only used for gold and diamond processors. And we might as well make a bunch of each. 25 gold, and I'm going to need some redstone. Because we're going to be using probably a few hundred various processors for some of the stuff I've got in mind. It's going to be awesome. It is going to be retardedly cool. I can't wait. So let's see, how many uses does this have as a thing? 49. So we'll just make like 25 of each then. So another reason I wanted to wait until I had 1, 2, 3, 4, until I had plenty of resources, was so that I didn't have to limit myself and build the system slowly and piece by piece. I can just build a shitload of the system straight away. And silicone. Hey, 0 is not a durability. So these simple and advanced chipsets have to be smelted before you can do anything with them. There is another way of making them, which if you look at the recipes for this, you can use an assembly table and just put the raw ingredients in there. You need less redstone, you don't need to cook it, you don't need a cutting knife, but it does require 30,000 MJ, so, you know, it's really up to you what you want to do with it. Let's grab a couple of these, and let's start crafting. So, we need Fluix dust. No, Fluix crystal. So, quartz, redstone. Okay. Ah, fly. So let's go redstone, quartz, and just craft a stack of this. Quartz, and redstone. Lovely. That gives us our Fluix crystals. These are, oh god damn it, I hate that bug where you drag and it doesn't give you the items, but it's just annoying. And then we need 4 iron. I only brought 1 with me, dicks. And butts, don't forget the butts. Everyone loves a good butt. So iron there, and there, and then Fluix and the diamond processor. So here we have our ME controller. This is like the brain of your ME network. It's what you use to connect almost everything, and well, it's your main interface in the ME system, and nothing will work if you don't have one of these. So I think I'm going to go about... you know what? I'm going to go here. I'm going to go a line in, so I've got a line around the back to do stuff with. Also, that's what she said. And I need more wire. So the reason I spent a while getting myself infinite free renewable easy energy is because these AE systems take energy to run, and it can be quite expensive. Let's see, 6 applied Energistics energy a tick, 1.2 MJ, 3 EU a tick it's costing just for this one machine, which does nothing. You will notice, like, I can't put items in there. It does, this one machine on its own does nothing. So what we're going to want to do is go for an ME drive, 2 gold, and some chipsets, and I need more iron as well. Iron is like I'm surprisingly low on iron. I had to use some before to make some invar, and I need a chest. I think that is a Pokemon theme I'm sort of humming there. There we go. So this is our ME drive, and this is like, if you know anything about computing, it's sort of like a RAID hard drive. So you can put multiple various hard drives in there and access them all very simply. So to put in there, we're going to need some hard drives, or some storage cells as they're called. And I want to make some pretty sizable ones straight away. So I'm thinking we make a bunch of 16s. Okay, it doesn't look too hard, but then you've got this storage block which requires that, which is 3 of these. So I'm going to need 9 of these, and a gold, and then 27 of these. So I'm going to need a lot more gold processors. Okay. Well, didn't I make like 32 gold processors? I need what, 27? Dicks, I haven't got enough. Okay, then we get the cutting knife. We make another cutting knife. Iron and sticks, wasn't it? It was sticks. I'm just so happy to be finally playing with this. I've been thinking about this build since I started. I've just been thinking, just like, I can't wait to start using AE. I used it a very, very small amount when I was testing like how everything was going to work with Seraph on our little world that we made called Double the Fun. And oh my god, I love this. I love AE. I barely used it and I love it. It's so cool. Redstone, silicone. Yeah, cool. Cutting knife, silicone. That makes that. And we're out of redstone. Of course, I've got no redstone in there. I'm also running out of redstone, kind of. I'm not exactly running out, but I just keep using it for making stacks upon stacks of pyrotheum dust for better cookings. And more redstone. And more redstone. I'm probably going to be making like 30 of these advanced storage cells eventually, so there's no harm in me making a shitload of advanced processors. So I will. So I need 27, I think. Where am I? What am I building? Storage cells, yes. So I'm going to need 3 of those. 3. So 3, 9, 27. Yeah, 27. So I'm also going to need like a couple of stacks of redstone and quartz. So I'll get that while they're cooking. And then the level up from that, I'm going to need a couple of stacks of glowstone and glass. And more redstone. I might not actually have enough redstone to do this. Do I have any redstone in here? No, I don't. Shit. I really hope I don't run out of redstone. That would suck dick. It's like, oh yeah, you can't build your AE system because you lack redstone. I thought the pulverizer might work for that. There we go. And those. So, we need the lowest level, which is the Certis quartz crystals. I forgot to pick those up. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't even got 4 stacks of Certis crystals. Damn. Okay, let's go with half a stack of these for now, because that's about what we're going to need. And the corner was redstone. Yeah. Oh shit, is that seriously all my redstone? Ooh, that ain't good. That ain't good in the slightest. I'm going to have to do a search for redstone. Okay. I might have to go mining very quickly. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to pause the episode and go mining at all. Is there any in here? Nope. There's about a stack there. Shit. I might actually just about be out of redstone. 21. we go, 23. 28. So I think I needed 27. Right, and then to use these, we need more redstone. Surprise, a fucking prize. And then it was 3 of these with diamond and glowstone. Glowstone. Like this. So uses of these, like that, to get the storage block, which is used only to make the storage cluster, which is for the 64k. So we actually just need to surround this with a bit of redstone and some other stuff to make a 16k storage. So that's not too bad. I think, yeah, let's do that. Are you kidding me? I need 1 redstone. Don't you fucking dare, you dick. Right. I'm not even going to bother pausing for this, because I'm literally going to go down into my hole and find some redstone instant. Oh no, I started cleaning my hole out, didn't I? Oh, so many innuendo right there. Oh, come on. I didn't clean it out that far. No, that's ruby. There's got to be some redstone hiding down here. I always leave exposed ores that I don't need at the time for when I do need them. There we go. Just gained 28 redstone. So yeah, I leave, whenever I go mining in this hole, I tend to leave ores exposed, because I don't need them necessarily at the time. Like, if I come down here, if I need iron, and I don't want to go for a big mining trip, I can just pop down into the hole very quickly, and just be like, oh, there's iron here, and here, and here, and there, and I can just mine it out, and I can come back with like a stack of iron in seconds. Where will we be building this? Ah, right here. So, uses for that. Give us that. There we go. 16k storage cell. And the ME drive. So, the thing about an ME network, the components need power. So, this has no power right now. Even though I think, yeah, we can put stuff in it, but we can't access it. See how it's all black? What we need to do is have it touching another item in the ME network, and you'll see that it's now taking an extra EU per tick. And if we pop this guy in here, we'll see it's gone green now, which means we can actually activate it, and it's taking an extra 0.8 EU per tick. And now we just need a way of getting items in and out, and I actually can't remember what that is. Damn it. It's... oh man, I'm just going to have to look on the mod, applied Energistics. It's one of the very first items. Access terminal, that's what we need. So the access terminal requires... That looks a bit complicated. Right, so let's work this out. We need ME access terminal. Where's it gone? There it is. It's going to require iron, glass, ME cable, which is glass and fluix dust, which is redstone, certis, and nether quartz dust. I've got some nether quartz dust. I've got some certis dust up here, actually. No, in here, yeah. So let's just make 10 of it, because that's going to be enough, and I'm not going to run out of redstone. So that's the fluix dust, and then we need to make the cable. So that goes to there. So the ME cable is how you can connect items in the ME network together. But be warned, every single thing you connect to your ME network is going to take extra power. So even the cables, if you have like 100,000 cables, you're going to be using like 1 billion EU a tick. No, not that. I want this one. So then we need a conversion matrix, fluix dust, 4 iron, a golden processor. Iron, yes, golden processor. Fluix dust, and then I also needed some nether quartz and something else. The crystal, which I've already got on me. Excellent. My memory is terrible. I'm gonna make like 3 of these, because that will do for now, and then we're just gonna put this together. So yeah, you need a conversion matrix for almost anything that's used to import or export items within the network, because applied Energistics takes your items and turns them into data. So you need something like that, and it's now connected. And if we look at this, we're drawing a little bit more power, and what we can do now is chuck items in there. And if we look on here, we'll see this contains 500 of its 16,000 bytes. It has 4 of the 63 types it can hold, 4 different items, and now we have all this stuff available in one place. And this is why AE is so useful, because you can take a whole bunch of shit and put it all in one place and have it all be accessible, and then you can make it accessible through multiple areas or even wirelessly if you want. So that's the basics of an AE system. We have the brain, the stomach, the eyes, I suppose you could say. Oh. Sorry about that. Terrible, terrible heartburn today. So, the next thing I suppose to do would be set up some more complicated things in the AE system. I just hope I have enough. So what I want, I think, is an import bus. Basic import bus, which is an ME interface, which involves a conversion matrix. Fuck. Okay. So I got 2 conversion matrices, so I can make some glass and cable. I think I got cable, didn't I? I got a little bit of cable. You know what would be a good idea to make first? Would actually be the crafting interface, which is an access terminal, a storage cell. A storage cell? Really? Well, okay. Let me just take all this stuff out of here. So, while it's nice to be able to access your inventory like that, there is a nicer way. You know, I can probably build this on the floor. I need the crafting terminal there. I need a crafting table, and where did the cable go? I don't actually know how to use this thing on the floor, so it'd be cool to learn. So, right, try and remember the recipe this time, you idiot. So that there, I need iron. There. Okay, maybe it doesn't want to work. Whatever. Oh, that could have just been a graphical bug, actually. In fact, I think it was. I think I actually... Oh, God, what are you doing in there? I think I actually have everything I need, apart from a crafting table. Yeah, apart from a crafting table, I've got everything. So, you know, I can only do so much to prepare, and I try and prepare. So, like, before the episode, I spend a good amount of time hunting down certain items that I need and getting them, and like building the recipes in tables like beforehand, so I don't have to. Oh, it's doing that, isn't it? It's not gonna auto shift. It's not gonna auto click it because it's a Natura table. It better actually work with this table. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It's not gonna work with that fucking crafting table. Damn you, Natura! You fucked me, Natura! You fucked me! Oh. So now I have to come back here and get rid of that crafting table. There we go. Well, at least we won't have to worry about crafting being a pain in the arse ever again. So, the ME crafting terminal, it acts just like the access terminal, but it gives you access to every item inside it for crafting as well. So, let's see. If I said 4 glowstone dust equals a glowstone, I can take the glowstone out, and it automatically pulls the items from inside the system. And what you can do here is NEI synchronized, and when you type in here, say blood, I don't know, there you go. It automatically searches in NEI for anything starts with blood, and then you can click it and shift click the item in, and it will also look in your inventory, in your inside your crafting. So Fluix, if I want to know how to make Fluix dust, crystal or pearl, or if I want to just take them out of my inventory or use them, I've got access to them right there. I love that. Now I have a problem that I have almost no redstone. I think I should create a quarry. And in fact, making the import bus, I believe, I'm sure the import bus is what I want. Actually, give me 1 second, guys. Right, guys, I'm back. I just took a little break there to make sure I was creating the right item because, like I said, never really used this before. A little bit worried that I might fuck it up somehow. But no, it's cool. And I also took a little opportunity to do a bit of mining. As you may notice, I have 12 levels. And, cow trophy. What's in here? A pointer and ender tanks. Is that where I put my ender tanks? I know I made some ender tanks before. Well, I have more ender tanks in here. So, I've got some sand cooking up because I need glass. So, also could probably do with a bit of that. I took a few basic materials for making ME stuff and stuck them inside my ME system. Just so that I had some stuff and making some cable. And this is, you can just do this, pull the stuff right out and drop it in there and then just gone. Love it. So easy to do. So, conversion matrix or matrices, depending on how many you want to make. I'm going to want 6 of them to start with and then more for later on. So if we look at the uses for them, they can be used for entropy accelerator, vibration catalyst. I have no idea what those do. Matter cannon, ME transition plane, I know what those do. ME chest, ME interface, that's what I want. We're going to need a good amount of these, so 7 will do to start with. And then if we look at the uses of them, we have import buses, and that's what we want. Pistons, we're going to need pistons. I might have some pistons left over. I can never remember if I have pistons. I've got a sticky piston. What is it? It's 4 stacks. Let me just check because I always get this wrong. Yeah, it's 4 stacks of cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then wood. Take some oak here. And iron and redstone, and I believe all my iron and redstone is already down in my ME system. So let me just stick these in here, and recipe, and we'll make say 16 of them, and counting the one we've already got, that makes 16, and then we want to be uses of that, and then we put that there, and then we're going to want to make 2 of these. Oh, we run out of iron again. Ah, fuck. I think that was literally all my iron. I have no iron in there, no iron cooking up. Yeah, that was all my iron. So I really need to go actual mining properly soon. So let's just do this. So we have the basic import bus, which is very nice. Let's say we put ender chest. So we did it this way, just to get the ender chest out there, and then we put this on there and attached it to that. So the basic import bus, all you can do is I think tell it what to pull, but basically any item that goes in there should get pulled into the ME network, or does it require some sort of signal? Okay, well we're not using the basic one anyway. The basic one is shit. What we're going to do is we're going to take the basic import bus and we're going to upgrade them with a diamond processor, and we're going to get ME fuzzy import buses. Now these are good. What you do with these, you attach them onto the thing, and then you tell them move stacks at a time, always active, and then any item that goes in there should be pulled into the system. Why is it not pulling it into the system? Is it full? No. No. Why is it not pulling in? That's actually very strange. Oh, maybe it needs to be wired in properly or something? I don't know. So the item should get pulled straight out of there into the system. Always active. Match any. So it's fuzzy, so it should just pull everything in. Did I build something wrong here? Import. We have precision, fuzzy and basic. The basic is that one, the fuzzy is that, and the precision is a basic with a basic processor. I actually have no idea why that's not working. Oh, I made an export bus. Right, yes, I realise I'm a fucking idiot. I need a fuzzy import bus, which means I need a fuzzy import, which means I need another piece of iron. And the only way I can think to do that right now is take one of these and uncraft it. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I don't need export buses anytime soon. Fuck. I feel like such a tard now. Yes, well, it can get kind of confusing sometimes. Import, you think like, oh, I need to put an item in a chest, I'll get an import bus. But no, that's an export bus. You need to export items. It's always, think about it as if it's from the network. So here we go. It's working now. The basic import bus is just the stupid one. It moves one item at a time and fairly slowly, and you can't give it any directions. But if we take it and upgrade it with diamond, we get the fuzzy import bus, which is much further upgraded. You can tell it move stacks at a time, and you can tell it how to be active, and then you can tell it what to move, and then you just stick stuff in there, and it just disappears right before your very eyes. And that is exactly what I wanted to do. And what I want to do is, there's a nice little trick. You can have 6 of these on one chest. Technically, you could link more than 6 by using a Thorncraft thing, but because I'm not doing Thorncraft right now, my blocks do only have 6 sides. So I could put 6 of these all linking to this chest. They would all pull out of it. And in fact, I'm going to do that. And once I've done that, and then just a little bit more, we will have a nice little setup. So I need storage bus, which is an interface, a cable, and 3 iron. Fuck. I have the interface, and I've got cable. All I need is iron. I wonder if there's any way of making iron. Recipes for iron. Ooh! Iron berries. I have my ore berry bushes running. I haven't played Minecraft in a couple of days, so I don't know how many ore berries I've got. Gold, iron. Well, that's enough for me. That's enough to give me, you know, some amount, so I'm happy. Just do that. Take those, and then no, import the recipe. There we go. There we go. We had enough to get a stack and a half of iron, so we don't need to go mining. Sweet. Even though I probably spent, you know, close to 10 stacks of materials building that system I've got down there, it is now giving me free items. So we're going to need storage buses, a couple of them. Just 3 will do for now. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these deep storage units that we've got, holding, let's say, stone, dirt, and I'm guessing gravel? Yeah. And we'll take the gravel one. And we're going to hook these up down in our room so that they are essentially part of our ME network. So we're going to put them here, here, and here. Actually, I want to put them in an order. There we go. So dirt, and then that. So we're going to want a bit of ME cable, like this. And the really nice thing about the ME network is everything in the network is completely connected to anything else it touches. So you see these cables will pass power through each other. And I can take this cable here and just link it up to there, and now it's passing power through it. And that should actually be working already. There you go. If I sort by number of items, we have 47,000 cobblestone available to us. So by connecting a storage bus, and what we're going to do actually is we're going to turn the priority of it up to 512. The higher the priority of a connection, the more likely the item is to go there. I say more likely, the more definite. So if this priority is at 512, it is shouting in the network at a strength of 512 that any new items of that type that come in need to come here. So I could set up another one over here at 511, and that one would receive all of it because it's got the stronger signal going to it. So, I don't know if you realise what we've just done here, but we have essentially created a distant mining operation. Well, not mining, but item travelling operation. Give me an ender chest. No, I need an ender bag. I need an ender bag. Do I have a normal ender bag on me? Nope, I've got that blue one. That's cool. I can just show you with this. So, what we've basically done is created a system which can store near infinite amounts of the 3 most common items. It has a disk which can store a certain amount of other items and a large amount of them, and it also automatically pulls items into it from this ender chest. So if we were to say, I don't know, break a couple of these. Man, that did not want to break. Gravel and sand. I probably shouldn't be doing it with these, but I can just stick these right in this bag here, and they should be getting pulled into the system. There we go. There we go. They're getting pulled right into our system, and that's just one import bus. You can have 6, and it goes 6 times faster than this. But what this allows us to do is put items into our system from basically an infinite distance, depending on if the area is chunk loaded, which it is. So already we've created an auto sorting system. In just one episode, we've created an auto sorting storage system, and it is infinitely easily expandable. And the best thing about it is it's an AE system, and I've never used AE systems before, and they're just so cool. Now, the best thing about it is we can make it a lot faster by putting more of these around this chest, or we could even add another chest right here and put another 6 around it. And since these chests have the same inventory, this system would pull items in from the chests at a rate of about, I think it'd be about 15, 16 stacks a second would go in there. But if you take a look in here, so the storage cells, the K number dictates how many bytes they have, which is basically how many items they can store. And each cell can store 63 types of items. I don't know why only 63. But, yes, if we what's the other option in here? Number of items, priority? Is that like sort by Minecraft number? It appears to be. But then there's cobble. Item ID, that's item ID. And sort by name. Yeah. So, I completely forgot what I was going to say. I'm just so happy to have an AE system going. What I think I'm going to do is do a bit of mining. Hey, what's this? Ooh, there's colours on the back. Awesome. There's colours on the back. I think I'm going to do a bit of mining. And now that I have an AE system, what I can do is, instead of taking 100 bags with me, I can just take this, chuck stuff into it, and it's going to go straight into the system. Any ores, any dirt, gravel, and stone are automatically going to get stored in here. Anything else is going to go into here, and if it runs out of space, I'll know because the bag will fill up. And then I'll just carry some bags around with me in here as well, so I can do that. So I'm going to end it for here now, guys. I know this episode's been about 10 minutes long, too long, I think. So thanks for watching. I'm so super happy to have an AE system going. I'm going to go on a good old sized mining trip. I'm probably going to make a few more of these while I'm away, just so I've got more storage space and can go mining more freely. I will see you next time. Peace out.